Hey, what's going on, everyone? If you are feeling tight and you need a full body routine, look no further because here is a quick and easy stretching routine that you can do in a very short amount of time. The one thing I do want you to promise to me is if you don't have the time right now, save it for later, come back to it and perform the whole routine at once and let me know how you feel after in the comments. But other than that, let's get started.
We're gonna do 3 stretches and then go into our 4th stretch. The first 3 are going to kind of set up that 4th stretch. And then as always, we finish up with a stability exercise. First thing we're gonna do is a ankle mobilization to work on our dorsiflexion, our flexion of our ankle. We will get into a kneeling position. And what we're gonna do is we're going to just push our knee over. I like to go over the pinky toe or the middle toe. Don't let it come in. And then don't let the heel lift up off the ground. And then you'll just rock back and forth. If you want, you can kind of hang out in this position, kind of move it around. But let's shoot for about 10 reps. I'll show it to you this direction too, just so you can get a good idea of where I want that knee to track over. So foot, knee pushing over a little bit more of the outside part of the foot. 10 reps, both legs. I'll see you guys in 20 reps. Ten reps each side, ankle mobilization. Stretch number 2, we're gonna go into a hip flexor, can't even talk, hip flexor stretch with a little bit of a reach back and then a little bit of a side bend. Half kneeling position again, one knee on the ground, one leg out in front. We're going to shift forward, squeeze our butt, getting a good hip flexor quad stretch. From here, hands go overhead, reach back and away. Now we get to really open up this part of your hip, your abdomen, also the side of your body too. I want 10 reps here, each side as well. See you guys in 20 reps. "20 reps there, and now we're gonna hit our pigeon pose, just a nice basic pigeon pose. Push-up position, drive one leg up, bend the knee, toes flexed up, and then from here, just straighten out that back leg and then just drop to the floor. If you are more mobile, you can come down to your forearms. Find what's best for you, where you feel a good stretch, kind of in that hip butt area. We're gonna hold this for 1 minute each side. See you guys in 2 minutes. Two minutes total, 1 minute on each side, a pigeon pose, and that sets us up for our last stretch. It's gonna be a deep squat, really concentrating on pushing the knees out and working the groin. I'm gonna give you a couple options here. You can stand up, squat down, and you can do it without assistance, but if you need a little bit of help and you struggle to hold that deep squat position, you can use the wall for support. I'll show you both variations here. So we get down, we drop down, pushing our elbows into our knees, driving the knees out. So you can hang out in this position, or if this is a little bit more difficult for you and you want to kind of ease back and really concentrate on the stretch, you can use the wall here. Use the wall for support. So we can kind of sit our hips back up onto the wall, sink in, drive the knees out, getting a good stretch here. So I want you to hold this for 1 minute and then I'll see you guys in 1 minute. One minute hold, deep squat, really concentrating on the groin. Again, you can either do it with the wall or without the wall. Find what works best for you. And now we will finish up with our stability exercise. We can do this standing, we can do it seated. I'm gonna do it seated today. And it's gonna be a wall angel, working on that shoulder stability, a little bit of that mobility as well. Butt back up on the wall. Back on the wall too. Chin tucked. So we don't want that chin jetting out like this. And then arms will come up to about shoulder level, elbows shoulder level, and then we'll go back in this position. In an ideal world, the whole arm will be touching the wall. If you're a little bit on the tighter side, it's okay if it's off the wall just a little bit, kind of work through that range of motion. We'll do 10 reps here and we're gonna drive our arms back, reach up, and bring them back down. Try to keep the whole back up on the wall the whole time. Breathe through it, and we'll do 10 reps, nice and controlled. I'll see you guys in 10 reps. And that is it.